Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first fighter into the ring? From Denmark, Johannes Bakke!
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Muay Thai for Life 3. Still Sebastian Vettel-Martinez and Grant Waterman calling the action here. And, I mean, this has been an insane pace. And we welcome in our second last collision between Nordic rival countries, as we have Sweden versus Denmark. First out here, we have Denmark's Johannes Bakke, representing Mikenta Muay Thai, a club that is actually hosting a Muay Thai competition tonight as well on the other side of the pond. So he is the WBC National Champion 2021 and seems to have a penchant for some classical tunes, judging by his walk-in here. Don't you think, Grant?
It's an interesting change to the normal heavy metal or gangster rap.
Yeah, right? I like it.
Yeah, whatever gets your emotions going. I remember when I fought once, Sebastian, they put the wrong music on for me.
Oh, no.
And it really threw me out, actually. Shouldn't do. They did it on purpose.
And now please welcome his opponent from right here in Gothenburg, the brilliant Nicholas Bryant!
How about that pub for brilliant Nicholas Bryant? Represents Leon Kulan right here in Gothenburg. And it was here in Gothenburg as well, at Muay Thai for Life #1, where he became the WMC European Championship after beating Francis Florent Louis-Joseph by a decision in the main event at MTFL.
And I'm just looking around, Sebastian. People are standing up. They're waving flags. And he's obviously not just a local hero, but a national hero. Like you say, he was 3 times Swedish champion, and he has also been European Muay Thai champion as well.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, he is 3-time Swedish Muay Thai champion and IFMA world bronze medalist on top of that. And how about Baltic Open gold medalist 2020? So a man with credentials. The final introduction. Let's hand it over to pretty, tricky, sticky Ricky Wright.
Live from Gothenburg on DAZN. Muay Thai for Life presents 3 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Payman Hajir. Introducing first in the blue corner with a record of 9 wins and 2 defeats. Weighing in at 60 kilograms. Fighting out of Brøndby, Denmark, Johannes Bakke! And his opponent in the red corner, undefeated at 5 wins. Weighing in at 60 kilograms. From right here in Gothenburg, Sweden, the brilliant Nicholas Bryant!
Nicholas Bryant is really up for this fight. I spoke to him at the weigh-ins yesterday, and he was hovering around trying to appear calm, trying to stay calm. He's a mathematician by trade.
He is, yeah.
And he told me that he takes a very calculated approach to every fight.
And you see here at the tail of the tape, the Dane Bakke, 4 years older, but also substantially taller. Here at 186 centimeters versus 170, so a 14 centimeter height advantage in Johannes Bakke's corner.
Whenever I see that in Muay Thai, I just think knees, knees.
And talent is definitely something that runs in the Bryant family. I mean, obviously, Nicholas Bryant, a very skilled martial artist, and his sister, Miriam Bryant, is a famous singer-songwriter here in Sweden.
Very popular.
Yeah.
So the fame factor, the fighting in front of a huge crowd shouldn't faze Nicholas.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, he's used to the, being in the spotlight, whether it's his own or his sister's. So, I mean, the lights do shine brightly upon upon the Bryant family, clearly.
And we have to say it once again, this is a world-class event, world-class Muay Thai action here in Gothenburg, Sweden, supported by Fight Scout, the new mobile app that's connecting everyone globally in the combat sports industry. But, you know, Muay Thai for Life, they're not here to just take part. I don't know if they're here to take over, but they're definitely here to take things to the next level regarding Muay Thai.
Oh, definitely. And let's see if the Dane Bakke wins the tattoo contest as well. Completely, the back completely covered. He's got the Danish flag tattooed on his chest as well. Nice counter there from Bryant. Catches a kick and goes for one of his own. Bryant actually competed quite a bit in MMA. He actually fought Swedish emerging MMA star Zoran Milic as an amateur in 2016. He recorded an MMA win as an amateur as late as the summer of 2017. So he has dipped his toes in quite a few different martial arts.
Yeah, and that just shows you someone who, obviously he loves this sport, he has a passion for Muay Thai, but the one thing he does love is to fight and compete and test himself.
And I love the juxtaposition of, you know,
there's that knee.
Fighting inside the ring, but also being a mathematician, focusing on statistics. You know, it's a combination that you wouldn't think is, you know, as common as it actually is. A lot of intellectual, very smart people do compete in martial arts, breaking the stereotype of them being, you know, big dumb brutes.
Yeah, there's, you know, the thing with combat sports and being punched in the head.
It's a nice little combination there.
You know, you would say that the less intellectual you are, the more you don't want to be punched and have your brain wobbled. And there probably is some truth to that. It attracts the working classes, all the boxing gyms and spit and sawdust gyms around the world are in the ghetto. But that is definitely changing.
Oh, yeah.
Regarding mixed martial arts, you know, the UFC has promoted combat sports in general to the mainstream public. If you have a look at some of the combat sports gyms now, man, the modern facilities are fantastic, and it's attracting a new generation to the sport. When I was fighting and when I was training back in the day, 35 years ago, you'd step into a gym, man, it was intimidating. You know, the ground, just concrete and dust on the ground, an old boxing ring and bags that had splits in them. And nobody even spoke to you for 6 months until you'd proved yourself, sparring, etc., etc. Nowadays, it's a little bit different.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got fighters like Bryant who, you know, is taking his time here, being very tactical against the taller, rangier fighter in Johannes Bakke.
But there's power here, Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
The techniques both these guys are throwing are crisp. That left hand there from Bryant, a stiff jab.
Oh, that's a nice right hand.
Nice right hand.
Very good defensively, I think, is Bryant so far as well.
His movement is great, isn't it? You're right.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, exchanging kicks back and forth. Fun first round.
Yeah, Bryant there. His techniques are crisp. They're sharp. His timing is good. He's solid. His defense is very, very solid. And he's focused. Now, Johannes Bakke, he's rangy. He's a bit looser. He doesn't seem as intense, shall we say, as focused as Bryant. But that range, you see, he's checking the kicks very effectively.
Yeah.
But I feel that he's leaving himself open.
Yeah, I feel like Bryant is doing a very good job of taking most of his shots on the guard, you know, and just sort of minimizing most of the damage coming his way.
Yep. The only perhaps negative point I'd say about Bryant is watch when he throws his kicks. His arms splay out quite a bit. His defense is quite sloppy. When he's throwing a kick, he's leaving himself open.
It could be perhaps a little bit of overcompensation for making up for sort of, you know, some of the distance that
that Bakke
trying to close
the range, and throwing techniques at range is a big factor. You know, when you're on the pads in the gym, it's easy to show power close up.
Yeah, in general, the pads aren't moving away from you.
Try throwing a hook at range.
That was a nice little combination landed right for Bryant. They were tied up here, up against the ropes. Referee Heyman separates them.
And I have to say, she's doing a grand job.
Oh, definitely. Well, she is a veteran. She's been in here many, many times, and in the Muay Thai for Life ring as well. So, again, some fantastic defensive work there from Bryant.
Kick checked. Nice low kick there. Okay. And again from back.
Bakke finding a lot more success here in the second round.
Yep. That's the thing with these 3-round fights. They can switch. The favor can switch very quickly.
Oh, definitely.
And it's not like a 12-round boxing match where you've got time to wear your opponent down. You can use 3 or 4 rounds to get the fight back on the judges' scorecards. Everything counts here in every single round.
And I definitely feel like Bakke is the one that really is imposing his will much more here. Grant, in your opinion, what do you say Bryant needs to do to establish himself in the fight once
again? His technique is fantastic, but there's a bit of blood there.
Yeah. Oh, that is a bad cut.
His forehead is cut. I don't know how bad it is, but that's fired him up. That's fired him up. Exactly.
Goodness.
When you said what does he need to do, I was going to say he needs to be more aggressive, come forward, stamp his authority. He threw a huge left hook there, which dropped his opponent. He's not going to make the count. I don't think he's going to make it. His legs are all over the place. The fight should be stopped.
Oh! Bryant pouring it on! Bakke's gone down once again.
It's over. It's over.
Oh! Nicholas Bryant scores. Oh, no, it's not over just yet. It looked like it was going to be over.
Sebastian, the fight is over. I can tell you that.
If the time is running out.
Well, if he gets saved by the bell, this will be absolutely incredible. He has been saved by the bell. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He was dropped twice there. If I was the referee, I would have to stop the fight. It hasn't been stopped, and we have to go with the decision of the referee that's in there. He's going to have a minute now. Bakke has got a minute to recover. He was out on his feet.
I mean, I thought it was over both times, to be honest. Let's take a look at some of that action from the second round. And, you know, it started off with Vidane Bakke having more success, finding his target more often than he did in the first. But it was almost like once Bryant got cut open, he came to life.
Yeah, exactly like you say. I think he was cruising. Bryant, it's a 3-round fight. You haven't got time to cruise. You haven't got any time to waste. And it just shows there, he upped the tempo, threw that huge left hook, showed more aggression, and showed how effective he can be if he just switches up a gear.
Yeah.
And watch now, this third and final round. Look, he's on his toes. He can't wait to get the action on.
Pumped and ready. I mean, not everyone's even out of the ring yet. They were a little too eager to get going.
There's that left hook and a straight right.
Nicholas Bryant pouring it on.
Fantastic boxing. The crowd are going absolutely crazy.
They are on their feet. They're standing here ringside screaming right next to us.
Now, Bakke is holding on here, and I wish I could have heard what his corner was saying to him in between those rounds. That left hook straight right of Bryant is very, very dangerous.
Oh, again, he lands with a lead left hook, does Bryant.
But fair play to Johannes Bakke. He's not out of the fight. And what Bryant is going to be careful of here now is lowering his hands, thinking he's got it all in the bag, and he can get caught himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, he goes down again! Once again, that right hand puts the Dane on his backside.
And those crisp, short, sharp techniques from Bryant really are effective.
This is probably, I don't think Bakke is going to make it to the judges.
Well, if he makes it, it's going to be a miracle. There's a minute and a half left of this third and final round. Referee just separating them there, but Bryant definitely smells blood. He knows he can finish it. That left hook is so effective.
And that left hook is just money. Oh, with a right hand lands once again.
And it's not just a left hook, Sebastian. It's a left hook that's accurate. It's on the button. Every single one of those has hit Bakke on the chin.
Yeah. You might say it's that Bryant is scoring with mathematical precision, right?
But watch, when he throws that right hand, I love his range. He's throwing punches from distance. He's going to counter again. He's drawing Johannes into that corner.
He is.
Boom, that left hook, and it's wobbled him. That hurt. There's a right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. Well, you have to give Johannes back credibility. He's very, very durable, but his brain is all over the show right now.
Lands a knee there in the break, but is it enough?
Well, we've got 20 seconds left of this third and final round.
I am surprised that Bakke made it this far.
Man, you have to give him credit for that. And at the end of this fight, Nicholas Bryant.
Two right hands.
He hasn't got long to finish it if he wants to. Lovely elbow there. He's clinched. 5 seconds of the third and final round. And, well, Bakke is going to make the distance. He's made that final bell. What a fight. I think we know which way the decision's going to go. But absolutely fantastic world-class action here at Muay Thai for Life 3.0 in Gothenburg, Sweden. What a night. That is fight of the night.
I don't know. There's a lot of contenders, to be honest. And this feels like the main event. I mean, just look at the pop of this crowd. People are on their feet. And what an intense atmosphere. Look there, one of the times that Bakke got dropped. I am really surprised and amazed at Bakke's durability. He really has the heart of a warrior. He's made of Danish steel for sure. How about that right hand once again? Lester Fones would not have gotten back up after that.
And we actually said the referee perhaps should have stopped the fight. She allowed it to carry on, and Bakke made it to the final bell. Wow.
My goodness.
Bryant has got smiles all over his face. What a performance. A very, very tough fight. He was tested. That was fantastic. World-class Muay Thai action.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 30-25. 29-25 and 30-25. All three in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undefeated, the brilliant Nicholas Bryant.
I'm here with a winner, Nicholas Bryant. I mean, I gotta say, that striking was nothing short of brilliant. How are you feeling hearing the cheers of a crowd just shower this ring like they did?
I don't know, what do you feel? Huh? How do you feel? I've been working hard for this, in my hometown, in front of my home family, my crowd. I'm so happy for the performance. Great performance from Bakke tonight, he was brilliant. He really pushed me, and I really had to step some boundaries today, but I got the win. I improved. I had to find some new stuff in the fight, so I grew from this.
Well, yeah, it's like he cut you open, and the moment you started bleeding, you got more intense, you got meaner, you hit harder, you struck with mathematical precision. Is that kind of what happened? You smelled your own blood in the water and just started attacking?
Well, I felt the urgency somehow. I'm more used to the 5-round format, so I tried to coast it, try to feel him out, but when he hit me with that elbow, I just felt like, shit, I have to do something now. And we've been working on the hands, the overhand, the hook. We knew that was going to hit today, so that really just pushed the pace up. I had to get going, and I got going.
And credit to your opponent, Johannes Bakke. He was made of Danish steel. He took his hits, kept getting back up. What was going through your mind when you think it's over, but he just gets back to his feet?
No, I knew he was going to come back up because we know he's been hit down before. He's always got up, so we knew he was going to be tough. We knew right away, my coach told me, if you get a countdown, just run to the straight, to the corner, wait, he'll come up again, and just keep on working. So we knew this was going to happen, and I wasn't phased at all. I just was happy they got back so I get to fight more.
Well, and the fans here were as well. You're still undefeated. You've earned your right to call the shots. What's next for Nicholas Bryant?
Well, I want to have that world title belt. I'm the European champion right now. I want to have the world belt right now. So next time you see me around here, I hope I get that shot. Give me the world belt.
I'd say you've earned it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for brilliant Nicholas Bryant!